Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Anisa Zebawan and I will explain uses of immunotherapeutics and its current market value. So first, use of immunotherapeutics is in cancer treatment. Immunotherapeutics help to boost immune system and help our body to fight against the cancer. So first we will discuss cancer immunotherapy. So immunotherapeutics such as monoclonal antibodies and fusion proteins are used in cancer therapy. So monoclonal antibodies attach themselves to the antigens present on the cancer cells and destroy them. So each kind of monoclonal antibody is specific for only one kind of antigen. So MABs are not only administered alone, but they also carry drugs and radioactive substances toward the cancer cells. For example, in radioimmunotherapy, MABs are labeled with a radioactive isotopes such as iodine-131 and yttrium-90. These radioisotopes emit beta rays which cause destruction of even those cells which are present within the tumors, and antibodies are unable to reach them. So such kind of radio labeled MABs are also used for diagnosis purpose. So MAB treatment is not available for all kinds of cancer. So it is available for only lung cancer, stomach cancer, brain and breast cancer, etc. So in this diagram we can see that how monoclonal antibodies are actually destroying the cancer cells by attaching themselves to the antigens which are present on these cells. So some of the MAB drugs which are available in market are naked MABs, so that attach with cancer cell and act as a marker for body's immune cell to destroy them. For example, alemtuzumab. So it is actually an injection. Then we have radio-labeled MABs that are labeled with radioactive substances. For example, Zevalin. It is also an injection for intravenous use. Then chemo-labeled MABs. Such kind of MABs have powerful chemotherapy drugs attached to them. For example, Adcetris, it is also a kind of injection. So the role of fusion proteins in cancer immunotherapy. Fusion proteins also help in activating anti-cancer immune responses. So according to Dr. Anzang V, a professor of biological sciences at Clemson University in 2018, he actually combined extracellular domain of tumor stress protein multi with intracellular domain of death receptor FES. And when this fusion protein is introduced into the cancer cells, multi will attach with the natural killer cells and it will activate natural killer cells, and it will then natural killer cell will send the signal to tumor cells and it will intensify its killing. Now the role of immunotherapeutics in allergic asthma treatment. So MABs play a great role in controlling the symptoms of allergic asthma, as asthma is caused due to the high levels of IgE antibody. So if a recombinant humanized anti-IgE antibody is administered to allergic patient, then it will form complexes with the free IgE, and due to this interaction, it will block the interaction of IgE with the basophils and mast cell, and this will result in the decline of IgE level and consequently lowers the symptoms of allergic asthma. Now the role of immunotherapeutics in foreign transplants. So as after a transplant, immune system may also be suppressed using monoclonal antibodies. During allogenic stem cell transplant, a complication known as graft versus host disease may occur despite of all histocompatibility tests. So in this complication, T cell from donor interact with the minor and major histocompatibility antigens in the host cell, and this leads to cytokine release. So in order to do this, first we target the T cells so they can't get activated. So T cells are get activated due to the presence of interleukin-2 receptor. So first we target the interleukin-2 receptor, a chain which helps T cell to get activate. So this deactivation is carried out by using daclizumab, a humanized anti-IL-2 antibody. So this drug actually deactivates the interleukin 2 receptor, and consequently T cells don't get activated, and as a result of which this kind of rejection is avoided. So here we can see that daclizumab, which is actually antibody, is preventing IL-2 to get activated, and consequently T cells don't get activated. So now I will discuss immunotherapeutic use in treating COVID-19 infection. So various immunotherapeutic strategies have been developed against SARS-CoV-2 infection. Some of them include natural killer cell based therapy. So natural killer cell based therapy is accepted for COVID-19 treatment in China. So this therapy take part in antiviral defense and boost our immune response. Natural killer cell combination therapy is actually developed by the collaboration of two research institutes, Clio Pharmaceuticals and Green Cross Lab Cell. So in this therapy, natural killer cells are actually used to target the coronavirus and eliminate the coronavirus from the body and help the body to eliminate this harmful virus. Then we have a convalescent plasma therapy. It is one of the famous therapy that is used to treat the COVID-19 infection. In this, a convalescent plasma is taken from the patient that is recently recovered from the viral infection and can be used for the patient with COVID-19 as a therapy. So it is considered one of the effective therapy to treat COVID-19. It is more productive to use convalescent plasma during early stages of the disease. However, some of the side effects that are associated with this therapy may include mild fever and allergic reactions. Now I will discuss current market value of immunotherapeutics. So according to the reports by markets, the current market value of immunotherapeutics is 163 billion US dollars, and according to reports it is projected to reach 274 billion US dollars by 2015. So the market is increasing day by day due to the increase in use of immunotherapeutics for disease treatment. And America in 2019, North America was the biggest market of immunotherapeutics, and monoclonal antibodies account for the largest share of immunotherapeutics drug market. So if we look at the conclusion, then immunotherapeutics are the agent used in immunotherapy in which body's own immune system is used to fight against the diseases. And some of the common immunotherapeutic agents are monoclonal antibodies, fusion proteins, and recombinant cytokines. While immunotherapeutics have a lot of medicinal applications as they are used in treating cancer,